faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is not within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle that all fled. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
Not a bee stands a chance against you, or a girl for that matter.
True though. And I've got my eyes set on that one.
The inventor's daughter.
She's the one. The lucky girl I am going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. For in town there's only she who's beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Oh, he's so cute.
Clara! Excuse me. Please let me through. Watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife. She really is a funny girl. Good morning, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people like to use their imagination.
You know, Belle, it's about time you get your head out of these books and started paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a girl to read. Pretty soon she starts getting ideas. And thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and I take a walk over to the tavern and have a look at some of my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't possibly imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now look, Boo, I want you to go into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Oh, no, not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky. There's bugs and spiders. Oh.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine. But I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. This isn't the stubbornest piece of...
Papa!
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, I better get to work. This thing's not going to fix itself. Now, where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa.
So, tell me, Belle, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, They take me to far-off places where there's adventure, mystery, romance, and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me, too. No, I'm not honoring, no family ever sailor, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should simply just accept I'm not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, friend, big, love, friend. Nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you, and that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you'll make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
My intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate
That every daughter's great.
you are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's talks.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is the case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Well, what do you say we give her a try?
All right.
Okay, now stand back. Here we go.
It works!
It does! It does!
Oh, Papa, you did it! You really did it! Now I know you'll win first prize at the fair
Oh,
tomorrow.
you know what? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I'm sure I'll win. And once I win the fair, we'll get out of this horrible town and go to all of those amazing places that you've read about in your books. Well, I guess I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. The triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fare at all. I must have missed the sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Get back! Stay back! Help! Someone help me! Get back! Please, somebody help me! Get back! Someone help me, please! Get back! Please, somebody help me! Let me in! Let me in! Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
Oh, poor fellow. Cogsworth Heatherheart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know someone's here, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you. Hello! Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock. And you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We have to get in front of her before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How's it accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just...
Ow!
Stop it! Stop that, I say. Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stopped. Must be some sort of newfangled science gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Oh, I don't mean to be rude, it's just I've never seen a truth!
Listen.
You are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself, pacifier.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand that you stop right there. Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Hello.
All right. This has gone far enough. I'm in charge here.
Come through. How would you like a nice pot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night.
There you are.
Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Well, what's your name, little fella?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you with Simone?
Jacques,
Michelle?
Pierre,
Veronique?
Veronique.
Lumiere, listen to me. We have got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let the stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later. No, remain calm. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I follow this?
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The man here was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say, I was against it from the start.
Dared to disobey me.
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I've lost my way in the woods.
You are not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No,
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
I mean no harm. I'm just looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
Why would you go into a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it.
It's so. Girls! I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that is going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we?
Oh, yes, always.
Good. Well, I suppose if I'm going to have a wedding, I better propose to the bride. Run along. Belle! Oh, Belle! Anyone home? Hello!
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. Well, this is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty.
You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be alive? Will you be some demon's property? Good news, that demon's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. Women on occasion can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
Don't
this.
keep me house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified
So
that
unwettable.
you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting on the fire. My little wife massaging my feet. All the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We could be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All Is it yes? Or is it, oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
Oh, you know that Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
Oh, for now. But I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turns him down, maybe I still have a chance.
Is he gone? Can you imagine when he asked me to marry him? Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. Can you just see it? His little wife. Oh, no, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial land. I want adventuring the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute, where did you get that scarf?
This in the woods, nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Oh yeah? Well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found this scarf.
No,
Think!
in the woods somewhere.
Harder!
Oh, you're the crossroads, okay? Ow.
Then he's out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Oh, not the woods again.
Don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll go myself.
Just couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay. Give him tea. Sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What's about me?
You always were insufferable, and each day you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She was always way too vain about her looks. And that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, the mirrors, the words.
And Jean-Claude?
Who?
You know, Jean-Claude, not too bright, dumb as,
A brick.
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude, the brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. And you know Guillaume, the houseboy?
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. I never liked him. Always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others. But we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as each day passes, we all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too? For making him the way that he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is, Eventually, I will melt away into nothing. I just hope there's something left of me if the master ever does break the spell.
Hold on, old man. Oh, hold on.
Hello? Is anyone home? Hello?
It's a girl!
Yes, of course I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now, Lumiere, let me do all of the talking.
Yoo-hoo!
Lumiere, as head of the household, I should do most of the talking.
Cherie!
A word, just a word.
Mama, you're never gonna believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years, not in a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really, it's the greatest thing. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle.
See, I told you. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one! The girl we've been waiting for! She has come to break the spell!
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Oh, after all these years, oh happy! Mwah, mwah, happy day!
Stop it, stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes. No, I mean, wait a minute.
Hello? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain.
I won't leave you here.
You must go.
Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
No, wait. Forgive me, please. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my house uninvited. And now, he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
Belle, there's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon.
Wait, that's not fair. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I am old. I have lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa!
Please spare my daughter.
Take him to the crossroads.
No, not yet!
Let her go. Let her go. Belle.
Papa!
Master, please. Since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, you may want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. You didn't let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to you.
My room, but I...
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me. Go wherever you like.
except the west wing.
Why? What's in the
It's forbidden! You are never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That's not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. But I think to return to that life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this love? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every monument here. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away. Hello,
Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Capital. Who are you?
Madame de la Grange. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No, sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star who ever graced the stage, but fall under one little spell and...
This isn't possible.
I know it is, but here we are. This is nice, but let's see what I've got in my drawers. Ah, here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. But I haven't a prayer fitting into it now. Here, take it.
But that's all right. I won't be going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
It's just I'm going to miss my father so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has messed with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. Oh, it's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loves to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck as incredibly thick as Gaston. For there's no man in town half as manly, perfect up your paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. Got a small cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston. Gaston is the best and the rest is all drips. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got a bicep to spare.
Not a bit of them scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating. To it! When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
What a guy, that Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
Oh, what a guy!
Drinks on the food.
Help! Help! Somebody help me! Please, someone help me! He's got him locked in the dungeon!
No!
Belle, we must go! There's not a minute to lose!
Oh, slow down, old man. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Was it a big beast?
Huge! Yes, yes! Yes, hideously ugly!
And sharp, cruel fangs.
Yes! Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Thank you. Wait, what are you doing? Let go! Well, if you won't help me, then I'll get her out myself! Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. If who I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. That wacky old truth is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan.
Yes? No, but she... Death. Now I get it. Let's go!
No one
Plots like Gaston.
takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I am endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston?
So his marriage we soon will be celebrating.
My, what a guy, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Oh, just about. I haven't the foggiest idea of what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Good. Yes? Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what.
Now, don't be upset, but there's something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah! What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me!
It won't come off!
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. What does this mean? Why is this happening to me?
Spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's going to go next? My mind?
Just try to stay calm.
Frightened Lumiere.
I know, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about that. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this could be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have.
Good! So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof! The spell is broken! We'll be human again by midnight!
Oh, yeah, it's not that easy. These things take time.
We don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
what?
You must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can...
And besides, it's rude.
Oh. Rude, is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
Oh, so you admit you're being a bully. Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me to dinner?
Plot.
Please.
No, thank you.
Fine! Then starve!
Master, please!
If she doesn't want to eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We are never going to be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my voice laughter as it runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give it up hope while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door, and if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon Capitan!
I asked nicely, but she refuses. What? What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master is temperamental, but underneath all that
not mad at you, Bert. He's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want anything to do with him.
Just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate? I simply made one careless wrong decision, and the neck which was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No. What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere. Oh, Lumiere.
Babette, come to me, my little Fleur. I shoot!
It's my hand, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. This horrible, horrible self.
Cherie, you really cut me to the wick. Do you think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I've been burnt by you before.
Uh-huh.
Actually, madame, I am a little hungry. Hoping for Mrs. Potts and seeing Arya while we wait.
That's all right. I'll go myself.
The master's really not going to like this.
Oh, I know.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
Well, I think that may be the first time I ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogswell, head of household.
Cogswell, the girl, she's gone. I swear my eyes have never left her. Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it! Stop that! If there is anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish-posh, another better let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She's not our prisoner, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But if the master finds out, it'll be on you.
Of course, but what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. Now, we ask you to relax. Let us pull you up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup de jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the grace of...
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France. And no dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glass and then you'll be our guest. We our guest, be our guest. Good souffle, mine for you. En flambé, we'll prepare and serve with flair and golden air. Cabaret, you're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatwares entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
come on and lift your glass to one your own free glass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Let us enjoy your entree, we bear no reverence. Try the bread, try the soup, while the crew comes to get singing folk, dancing feel, what an entertaining meal. How could anyone be gloomy and depressed? We'll make you shout, our God, send us out, but we'll also be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. S'il vous plaît, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oui! Pika, but for now let's Pika be your guest. Be your guest. Be your guest. Please be your guest.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Well done, well done. Oh my, look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I can't possibly go to sleep now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
Oh, I figured it out for myself. I'd like to take a look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you'd like a tour.
Wait a minute. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. We can't have. You know who. Go poking around. You know where. And find you know what. If you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me on a tour. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted scene, complete with cherubs frolicking in the daylight, amidst the nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
Now, if you will note the unusual in good and opposite, you will see that this is yet another example of the neoclassic Baroque period. Oh, and as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying touch of the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so wonderful. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a... nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted, and that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing.
Nothing of any interest at all in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea, hiding.
Well, it wouldn't be forbidden then, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle will let me see something else. We have exquisite tapestry dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
That's all right.
Perhaps you'd like to see the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
With books.
Oh, yes. Scads of books, mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, glovers, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More books than you will ever be able to read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject by every author who ever set pen to paper.
What you could have done? Get out!
No!
You had no right to be there! No right! Oh, no!
Don't touch me!
No, I didn't, I mean...
Promise or no promise? I won't stay here!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to frighten you. Don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at time. And from my tortured shame, no comfort, no escape. I see but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies. Though they lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Oh, I could have loved her and make her set me free, but it's not true me if I can't love her.
as much.
If you hadn't run away, it wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. And now hold still. This might sting a little. And by the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
That's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken, at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at that rose lately? It's losing petals at and along its range.
Not to mention the fact that I could hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly it is time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers! Come along, dearie, let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, it didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore her. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent!
Never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, but what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't have to keep.
No, no! This is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
What? Are you sure? Well...
Say something about the dress.
It's pink?
Compliment!
What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Well, I have something to show you. But first, you must close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl!
Can I open them?
All right. Now,
I've never seen so many books before in my whole life.
you like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you read it?
No.
Then you don't know what you're missing out. Oh, I can't wait to read it again. No, wait. You should read it first.
That's all right.
No, you should read it.
You.
No, you.
I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little in vaudeville.
Well, this just happens to be the most perfect book to read aloud. Come sit.
Who'd have thought,
Bless my soul,
who'd have known,
who indeed,
who'd have guessed it come together on their own?
some peculiar way can see, after there's more, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, let's get into privacy.
Mama,
Yes, kid.
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. It's to be. It will be very soon. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for a third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place. Forget for a little while
Forget?
who what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
Well, in the town where I'm from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely it can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king!
Told you so.
Thou still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my little friends, today we have waited for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lydia.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, coarsen, polished, and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which of course several husbands alarm.
I'll hop down on this shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
Human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little Basha, think it was fun.
I'll sherry on and I'll be on door. I'll be lipstick and rouge and I won't be so huge. I'll easily fit through the door. No excuse for their fair away gowns. I'll have hair. It's my hair to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world was forced on second sense, I'll whine for change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help if I'm such a chance? In a shack by the sea, I'll protect me. When my early retirement commands, with no more fools made of wax, I'll get down to rest on
When I'm human again. So sing the let's from the Lord. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might think the sun in
Shine up the brass on the door.
learn the dust gathered through. All those that slept on my baby and take any day now.
and ever make her smile again. That's it, that's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What?
A second chance. Would you join me for dinner tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? I mean, yes!
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while. I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
I turned him down flat.
It's like this, see? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man to find that fiend we're better than the Maison des Loups. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't used. To her heart no seeds unplanted, no flowers unscrewed. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate, which forces him to contemplate the Maison des Loups. I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely heart's club. I'm a cold fish, got a nasty, vicious streak. Please speak. It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant. She'll dance to your tune. We get the doctor through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad. Oh, she slammed up in your mad. The Maison des Loups. Do I make myself entirely clear? It's the simplest tale of my whole foul career. Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me. Oh, I'll be strapping up and make very tightly very soon. But please don't bring him in late. Our check-in time's new. So wave one bachelor goodbye. She'll be my bride. She'd rather die than have her daddy ossified in my sordid saloon. So book the church, raise glasses high to the Maison des Loups.
Tonight is the night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that. You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't. You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And then, once the moment is right...
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You will know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't.
You must. What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might
what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I'm really not sure I can do this.
Here, this might help to bolster your courage.
Oh.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone is so kind, Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Is something wrong?
I just miss my father so much. I wish I could see him one last time.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh, no, Papa! He's in the woods. I should.
Zoe. You should. Zoe.
What about?
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you, so you'll always have one in the back end. Remember.
I could never forget you.
Go. 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 I'll never see you.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
Do what?
How could you do that? I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now, it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if I can love her. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I shall always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. Rest here.
The last thing I remember, I was falling.
I never thought I'd find you. You were in the woods.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know. It's just that I see him differently now. It's funny, when I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Diak?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
But my father's not crazy.
Oh, come on. He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him.
Yeah!
All right, come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Just tell us again, old man. How big was that beast?
Well, he was 8. No, 10 feet tall.
Oh, you don't get much crazier than that.
Let go of me.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast is real, and so is the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding.
If what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Take the old man.
Belle!
Wait, I can prove my father's not crazy! Show me the beast!
That's him! That's him!
Oh no, I know he looks frightful, but he never hurts anyone. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are!
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night. Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast. Kill him!
Save until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night. And to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite. He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him on a free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. The mist through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer that we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the beast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Father, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I've lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? I am! Screw your courage to the sticking place. It's a beast one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, Sally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow. Praise the Lord, and here we go. We'll rid the village of this beast and bring back his head.
We don't understand it, but this is the sentence. Monster is mysterious and beast. Bring your guns, bring your knives, bring your children, bring your rifles, and your children.
Cut down a tree and make it a big one. Take whatever booty you can find. But remember, the beast is mine! Wait, better time, we're all marching into battle. I'm afraid of other dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 present everyone. Kill the beast!
Kill the beast!
Shut up!
peace within the man who's here before you.
It is you!
Oh, goodness me!
Mrs. Fox!
What's happening here?
Cogsworth! Oh my! Madam Cogsworth!
Stop it! Stop that!
This bed is broken!
What?
We are human again!
Oh, Lumiere, come in! What? What?
Stop it! Stop that! Mrs. Potts! Master!
Cogsworth! Lumiere! Oh, my Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince!
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was!
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it most certainly was!
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome!
Babette! You look so much better!
I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did, it's just... I like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way, too.
Madam, may I say you look ravishing.
Thank you. You like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits again. After all these years.
Its magnificence and excelsior.
Did you know I wore this when I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear, you were wonderful.